Take a look at this short 20-second clip from 2016, I think, just to give you an idea of where I started this journey. All right, this is a test of the new tripod, see how it works. We're testing this so we can stream things live on Periscope, YouTube, and any other platform that it's going to work. My name's Bryan Doyle with American Metal Roofs. I'm here today to talk about your Metal Roofing Minute. That was fat old me back then. Down 70 pounds since then, and things are a whole lot different. But losing weight came with a lot of surprises, a lot of things that I didn't expect, and I never saw coming. So here are 6 things that I've learned in the last year on this GLP-1 journey, and hopefully it'll help you. Good morning. Guess where we're at? That's right. Another gone round of golf. It's currently 6:30 or so. Gonna get out and play 18 this morning. Get a quick walk in. I'll check in as we go, but kind of the theme today is gonna be, there's a bunch of things that I didn't realize when I first started this GLP-1 that were gonna happen in my life. And we'll talk about it. So, this is Bryan. This is Bryan Silver Health Quest. And we're enjoying life right now. It's good. All right, we're on number 5. Man, that was a tough hole. Hit a bad drive out to the right. Hit a halfway decent 5-iron, but hit it in the bunker and it was wet and muddy. And long story short, I ended up flying it over the bunker, hit 3 bunker shots, shot it at 8. So now I'm 5 over after 4. I was playing well. I birdied number 2. Oh well. So what are some of the things that I didn't expect when I started this GLP-1? Well, number 1, the food noise. I didn't even know I had food noise, and obviously I did, and now it's gone. So that was one thing. And we learned, taking these GLP-1s, that a lot of the things that we thought were true aren't necessarily true. That's number 1. That was better, but I might be back in that bunker. So, food noise, definitely number 1. When you don't think about food until it's time to eat, that's a win. All right, well, the sun's coming out and it's getting beautiful. Had to get rid of the jacket. It's probably 60, 65 right now. It's gonna get up to 80 something today. So number 2, things that I didn't expect. I want to move. I want to exercise. Now, does that mean I'm a gym bro and I go to the gym? No. I move at my house. I have a setup. I'll show you a picture here. I mounted my permanent pull-up bar in the basement. And I'll show my gym setup. But I want to move. And whether that's out on the golf course like today, walking, which I'm 4 years into this, and I didn't even try to walk on the golf course until 3 weeks ago. So you don't have to do everything now, but just move. It's amazing. I walk the dog. I mean, Abby and I, shoot, I probably got 15, 20 videos with me and Abby taking our walks. And in the winter, I get on the treadmill. I don't walk out in the cold, but movement, activity, and on days when I don't do it for whatever reason, whether it's just because I'm busy or got sidetracked or whatever, I miss it. So it's an important part of my protocol. And I think for most of us on this journey, it'll become important for you too. So, all right, there's Mr. Sunshine. All right, well, that drive should be right around in here somewhere. Talk to you soon. But number 2, I want to move. All right, well, had another tough hole. Took an 8 on number 7. Pulled my drive a little bit, hit it in the bunker, had a bad shot out of the bunker. Ugh. Anyways, number 3, things that I didn't expect. And the more I think about it, this should probably be number 1. I did not expect that I've completely accepted the idea that I can't do a damn thing about the past. I think before I started this journey, I used to beat myself up about all the things that I didn't do and all the reasons that I got fat because of all the things I didn't do. And now I just accept that I can't do anything about yesterday. I can control today and I can plan for tomorrow, but that's it. So, number 3, don't beat yourself up about the past. It's over. It's done. There's not a damn thing you can do about it. That's it. All right. Next thing I'm surprised at since I started my GLP-1 journey. I discovered some Stoic type philosophies. And one of them that they talk about a lot is Memento Mori, or realizing that you're going to die. It's not morbid, it's not defeatist, it's just, hey, we're not going to live forever. And as such, we need to seize today. So it kind of goes with what I talked about on the last discovery, but just accept that we are going to die someday. But what we're trying to do on this health journey is to make sure that it's a long time from now. So we're not immortal. We're going to go. And maybe my heart attack gave me a little more of a realization of that. But the more I think about it, the more it's motivating me every day to try to do the best thing I can do today. So I can be here tomorrow. But when it's over, it's over. And there's very little that we can do to control it. So, all right. So, hit a better drive this time than I did last time. Nice little hole. You got to get around those trees. You can see the green up there. There's a bunker on this side. I'm still pushing this new driver a little bit to the right, and I don't know why, but I think I hit it far enough to get past this tree. You can see my ball over there. But I kind of got to curl it around those trees. So, I got about a 155, 160. So let's see what we can do here. All right, made a par there. So finished the front nine at 46. That's 10 over. That's the worst. Well, yeah, that's the worst 9 holes I've had all year. And but you know what? That leads to the next thing that I didn't expect. Starting a GLP-1. It's over. And I know I talked about it in the last one, but there's literally nothing that's going to happen today that's the end of the world. I'm going to move on. I'm going to take the next shot, both here on the golf course and metaphorically. So metaphorically, yeah, I guess literally, just take the shot. Take the next shot. Stop worrying about macros. Stop worrying about what's it going to be today, what's your weight, what's it going to, just live in the moment. Live in the moment. So that's the next thing I didn't expect. I have the ability now to live in the moment. Well, I pulled it a little bit, and it went a little long. That was surprising. Not a terrible shot, just hit an 8-iron. Had 158, but I hit it well. So what's the next thing that I'm surprised at? Well, I've said it before, but I think I'm on number 6. It's not a magic shot. It's not a magic dose. It does things in the brain that are magic. It kills the food noise, which is magic. But I can out eat the medicine. I'm absolutely mindful of what I eat. I mean, good example. Yesterday, snuck out, played 9 holes, walked, had about 11,000 steps in, and got back to the house. And Debbie and I decided to go to the Chinese buffet for dinner. And I was hungry. I ate mostly proteins. Now, is there stuff in the sauce? Yes. There's no doubt about it. I had 3 little fried potatoes. I mean, probably less than half of a potato total. A third of a potato. I had a crab rangoon, and I had a cookie. But it was a very satisfying, nutritious, protein-packed meal. I'll actually post a picture of it here. So, all right, here's where we're at. We're actually just barely long. Not terrible. I'm going to see if I can't rig this thing up. Just going to try to chip her up close. A little too much. Well, not bad. I don't know, can you see that? We'll see. Well, I hope we caught that. Headed about 8-10 feet past the hole and made the putt coming back for a par. So far, even par on the back 9 after 3. All right. Had a decent drive here. I guess to recap a little bit what we missed. After all those pars in a row, I made a double bogey. I don't know what about number 4 today. An 8 and a 6. And it's really not that tough a hole. But, oh well. It is what it is. And then I just lipped out a par putt. So we're back on the first par 5. Hit a decent drive up here, just right of the bunker. So we might be able to get there too. We'll see. So what's the last thing that has surprised me since I started taking a GLP-1? I want to start by saying I've pretty much been a loner my entire life. I mean, I have my family, a few friends, but starting in the pandemic, my 2 best friends both passed away. My dad moved to Arizona, and I stopped working with another lifelong friend. We're still friends, but we just don't work together anymore. And with the exception of my neighbor, who is going through some things of his own right now, I really don't have any friends. So the thing that surprised me in this journey is the need for community. That's part of the reason I started this YouTube channel. Thought maybe if I could get my story out, maybe I'd find some people that are like me, going through the same kinds of things, and we could encourage each other. Now, I found the downsized. Now, to be fair, during my time doing keto, I did find a couple of communities that I'm part of. Every Sunday morning, I join Dustin on Keto Simple on his live stream, and I enjoy that. The 2 Crazy Ketos, I'm in that community a little bit, but again, they've kind of, they're not anti GLP-1, but I'm thinking the group is a little bit. And then, like I said, I found the downsized. Recently, I've joined Brittany's GLP-1 community. And now I'm trying to jump in with Julio. These people that start live streams at 8 o'clock at night, though. That's too late for me. But we need people. We need people that understand what we're going through. We need encouragement. And I'm going to try to be as active as I can in these communities, both on Facebook and on YouTube. So community, that's the other thing that surprised me a lot. We need it. We need each other. We need to encourage each other. So that's it for today. I'll let you know how we end up the round. All right, back in the car. 2 hours and 56 minutes, and I shot 89. Oh, terrible. So my next thing that I was surprised about since starting GLP-1s, when I started this video this morning, I thought was going to be that my golf game is better. And to be fair, it has been up until now. My last 2 9-hole rounds were both 38. Today, I just had 4 really bad holes. For some reason, number 4, I quadruple bogeyed it the first time around. And then I made a 6 the second time around. And number 7, par 5, I hit 4 balls in the water. and made 2 8s. So, that's what, 6, 10, 12 over on 4 holes and 5 over on the other 14. I did make one long birdie putt, and I lipped out about 5 other putts. So, yes, the golf game is better. And I think that's because, quite frankly, I don't have to swing around that big ass belly anymore. I'm hitting the ball about, my drives are consistently in the 250, 255 range. And once in a while I'll hit 260. But I've picked up at least a club on every club, if that makes sense. If you're not a golfer. So if I used to hit my 7-iron 155, now I'm hitting at 165, 168. Matter of fact, on number 9, the last hole, it's kind of a layup hole, so I hit a 5-wood. I used to only be able to hit my 5-wood 185, 190. That was it. I hit it 216. So, all right, that's it. That's the day. We have, you know what? Let's check out how many steps. Like I said, it was 2 hours and 58 minutes walking. Wow, 11,000 steps already, and it's only 9:30. So you can get your movement in. All right, I'm Bryan. This is Bryan Silver Health Quest. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.